The only thing better than watching Taylor Swift perform her heart out on stage is watching her give interviews. Some are hilarious, some are just plain shocking, and others are about as relatable as it gets. So right now, we're revisiting 7 of our favorite Taylor Swift throwback interviews right here on Listed. If you know anything about Taylor, you know she isn't afraid to flaunt her weirdness. She once made a giant cardboard cutout of her cats when she couldn't take them on tour, has knitted a sweater with her face on it, and keeps a framed picture of Kanye famously interrupting her acceptance speech in her own home. When she was asked just how weird she really is, her response basically says it all.
So weird, but not weird like I have heads in my freezer.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not, we're not even going there with that.
Well, I didn't know what your spectrum is. I don't know if you're going from like, you know,
this is like Teen Vogue weird, like,
yeah.
I ride on my shoes.
I took it to serial killer.
Yeah, you did.
Before Taylor and Justin Timberlake were besties performing on stage together, she was just your average fangirl who had a major crush on the musician, like the rest of us. During an interview with Ellen DeGeneres, she got the surprise of her life when JT decided to drop in and grace Taylor and all of us with his presence. If you're afraid of bees, you're not alone. It turns out Taylor is also terrified of the insect. So much so that during an interview when one was buzzing around her, she completely freaked out in front of an entire crowd.
I don't want it to happen! No!
You sound like that little girl that was over there. Don't stop it. It's like Jurassic Park. They can sense fear. Like, just stay really still.
In need of a guitar lesson? Well, Zac Efron was, and Taylor gave him his first lesson. Then they got to show off their skills on The Ellen Show by putting their own hilarious spin on the song Pumped Up Kicks. The result was almost better than the original.
Every single time I come on this show, it's really weird, all because of Ellen. Every single time I come on this show, it's really weird, always end up dancing.
As for the greatest shade-throwing moment in all of 2015 and one of Taylor's most awkward interview moments ever, a red carpet reporter at the 2015 Grammys told Taylor she wasn't just going to walk home with an award, she would have lots of men too. Whatever that means, and Taylor's response? Well, her face says it all.
Because as I was telling you ahead of time, you're going to walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men.
I'm not gonna walk home with any men tonight. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and then I go home to the cats.
No men allowed.
Men get me in trouble. I gotta
tell you, Nancy.
Most of the world leaves the gym stinky, sweaty, and looking like they just worked out. Taylor, on the other hand, she's typically camera ready post-gym sesh, and Seth Meyers called her out in the most hilarious way possible.
Tell me how this works.
That is how everyone looks when they come out of the gym.
No, they do not.
Yes. I like to bring a change of clothes,
That's
okay?
great. Yeah, I get it.
I just like a change of clothes.
Yeah.
Taylor's concerts are jam-packed with teenage girls, but how do those girls get to the concerts in the first place? I'm guessing chaperone dads. In case any dads happen to be listening right now, your efforts don't go unnoticed in the crowd, and Taylor Swift performed a special song during one of her interviews to prove it.
Remember when the tickets went on sale? Your daughter's 14th birthday and you got her 2 tickets. And she said, can I have some more? Cause my friends and I all wanna go. Dad, you don't have to go, but you know you gotta go and chaperone.
We've come to the end of our list of the best Taylor Swift throwback interview moments, although we could easily be here all day reminiscing on her most epic moments. But right now, I do want to know which TBT interview was your fave, and if you have another we didn't list, well, share your thoughts in the comment section below. After that, you can click right over here to check out some of Ariana Grande's best interview moments. As always, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for hanging here with me on Clevver News. I'm RYLAND Adams, and I will see you next time.